Okay, what it does do. We are back. Yo, what's up, what's up? It's been a week again, yes. Streams every Saturday and or Sunday. We continue. But during the week I am gone at boot camp. And can I just say, bro, boot camp is so cinema right now. Uh, dude, put a gun in my hand, I perform. It's so crazy, it's so fun. My police teacher, he said the craziest thing to me, right? I was shooting on target, you know your boys hitting those, right? I was standing there like a fucking JoJo reference, but still hitting my shots, and he goes to me and was like, "I didn't interrupt you during your training because you kept hitting, but let me just tell you, you have the weirdest stance I have ever seen. But hey, I ain't questioning it. If it works for you, it works for you." So hype, bro. Anyway, what are we doing today? Nothing crazy special, but definitely wild. So, there's some items in League of Legends that I feel like building on Udyr, but I'm so busy cooking other builds or building other items that I never really got around to building those. First and foremost, and that might be a very controversial one, but I want to try building static shiv on Udyr. Now, my main reason for this is just because I think it's fucking epic to have lightning on your auto attacks. Sue me, okay? I don't always have to have a competitive reason. It's fucking epic, right? Now, there is a reason why I didn't do it before and why I want to start doing it now. It's because this item has gotten buff after buff after buff, and you do see AD carries building it very often. Now, of course, AD carries are building it for their wave clear, and it's very easy for them to apply 3 auto attacks to the enemy if they choose to use the on-hit damage onto the enemy. That being said, though, this item has changed in the sense that it gives attack damage now. I think a season or 1.5 seasons ago, it used to be a purely attack speed or an attack speed crit item, I believe. And now it has a decent chunk of attack damage. And that alone might make it viable. Attack damage and movement speed on Udyr, the on-hit damage, I like it. The attack speed is, I guess, nice to have, but not necessary. And another good point about this item is the price. 2.7k gold is incredibly cheap. Like, that's almost support item cheap, right? Now, the reason why I didn't buy Static Shiv is because it was tough to argue for it. When you think about Static Shiv, there's 2 reasons to build it. A, you want wave clear, and B, you want on-hit damage. Now, if you want wave clear on a melee champion, you usually build Hydra, Stride Breaker, Ravenous Hydra, or Titanic Hydra, right? Ravenous Hydra, no argument to be made, right? It is very expensive, but it's an insanely good item. The lifesteal has really good interaction with Udyr and a synergy with Udyr, right? And it makes him really strong in 1v1 and split push. Ravenous Hydra, goated ass item, right? Titanic Hydra is very interesting here because it gives you wave clear, but it also gives you on-hit damage, right? This is something the other Hydras don't do. This gives you an on-hit damage. So if you were to say, hey, I want on-hit and wave clear on Udyr, why not just build Titanic Hydra instead of Static Shiv? Right? And then, of course, Stride Breaker. Its active effect slowing down the enemy and giving you movement speed. Kind of similar to Static Shiv giving you movement speed. And it also gives you wave clear and attack speed, right? So we have these 3 Hydras, which give us enough options for us to never really consider Static Shiv. The only difference here really is all these Hydras cost 3.3k gold because Hydra items are insanely strong. And Static Shiv only costs 2.7. And another point being the on-hit damage is very strong, I feel like. Okay, let's read this, right? Your first 3 attacks within 8 seconds fire chain lightning on hit, hitting up to 5 targets, including the attack target, for 60 magic damage, increased to 85 for minions. Now, notice how the cooldown goes down with level, but the damage is flat. It's not scaling. So if you rush this item, you will instantly get the 60 magic damage. It's similar to how Zeke's Convergence deals 225 damage, I believe, base damage, and is not scaling. So the earlier you build the item, the stronger it is. And as we just found out, this item is very cheap, so easy to rush. So if we rush Static Shiv, we have wave clear, which will help us with our jungle clear, right? And we also get this on-hit damage. 60 magic damage on every auto attack. So if we auto attack an enemy 3 times, which will definitely happen if we gank them, right? We stun them with E and then we auto with Q, right? Before they get away from us, we definitely get 3 auto attacks on them. That's 180 more damage than we would usually have. How much would Titanic Hydra deal? Basic attacks on hit deal 1% maximum health bonus physical damage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's better. I think it's worse. It's much worse. I don't wanna get too deep into this, right? We wanna start gaming, right? But just as a quick example, let's say Udyr's level... Let's be generous, we're level 8 when we build Titanic Hydra. We have 1.2k health, plus the Titanic 600, meaning we have 1.8k health. So we deal 1% on-hit damage of 1.8k, meaning 18 damage. Titanic Hydra will give us 18 on-hit damage on level 8. 18. This item costs 600 more, and Static Shivs gives us 60 damage on hit, right? It's like 3 times as much. Right, so this is the first thing I want to try. Then I want to try a little bit of Aura Udyr, I think, and maybe we cook a little bit with full AP Udyr or Ultimate Udyr. There's a bunch of builds. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get to clapping, right? I'm yapping too much. Let me go... Ooh, I'm thinking, should we go... No. Okay, let's go draft pick first. Maybe swift play later. I've really started to enjoy swift play just because you get more gold in this mode. Meaning it's more likely that you actually finish your item build. Oftentimes you just get to build 2 items and then the enemy surrenders or you have already lost. You never really full build in draft pick games. Kind of depressing when you wanna try some fun item ideas. Ooh, almost forgot. I'm gonna play with a custom skin I made. It's not finished yet. I want to add a voice mod to it, but visually the visually the custom skin is already finished. I want to get back into making sound mods for League of Legends. I've done one and then never again. Kind of just to see if I could do it, right? And then I forgot how to make them. Okay, what runes would go well with Static Shiv Udyr? We also gotta ask ourselves, what do we build after Static Shiv? What is the idea? We could actually do hybrid Udyr, you know? Since Static Shiv deals magic damage, but is an attack damage item, That's like prime hybrid. Speaking of hybrid Udyr, wonder if that's still in my match history. That's what we did last time, right? 2 weeks ago, when we played League of Legends. I think we played hybrid Udyr with Spear of Shogun Rush, Phoenix. That shit popped off so hard. Dude, why is my league not working? What is happening? Everything takes like an hour to load in. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess we'll do our runes. Weird. Yo, Angry Shark, what's up? The client has been acting up like this, like the entire evening? It's not just me? I thought it was me because I was installing a custom skin. That is so weird, bro. Who to ban? I think we go with a classical Viego ban. Just close the game and open it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's a bit too late now, but I can do it after the game. Okay, I'm thinking here, right? If we play... Static Shiv Udyr. What rune would we want? I feel like we can't go Hail of Blades, because it's not really a one-shot build. It deals damage for sure, but it's not one-shotting. But we can't go Press the Attack either, because it kind of feels weird, right? Press the Attack gives you bonus damage after you've attacked the enemy 3 times, and the Static Shiv deals no more damage after you attack the enemy 3 times. So it's like an anti-synergy. And I really don't vibe with that. Maybe I'll just go Phase Rush. You can't ever go wrong with that. What would Static Shiv Udyr do? You know, it would be really funny actually to build Static Shiv Udyr in lane and then build First Strike just to proc First Strike with Static Shiv over the minions. Imagine that, bro. The pickpocket Udyr build. The fuck, now I kinda wanna go top lane. Then again, would definitely take a while until you have the item finished. Probably more troll than actually good. Ooh, they're playing Yi. I'm not a fan of that. Phase Rush could actually cook here then. If I proc Phase Rush, I can run away from him. Axiom. Movement speed. Celerity movement speed combined with the movement speed of Static Shiv. We're gonna be fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, this is coming together. This is working. And just do magical footwear into... Ooh. What if we go Jack of all trades? Because we actually get 3 different stats from Static Shiv because it gives percentage movement speed. I kind of want to try it. Definitely Cosmic Insight would be goated here for, you know, just jungling in general. But I want to try Jack of all trades. Let's get wacky tonight, guys. Let's get wacky. You have to one-shot Yi when he does Q. No, that's the problem, right? You can't one-shot Yi. To one-shot somebody, you pretty much have to hit both of your awakened Qs And even if Master Yi is so brain dead that he doesn't use his meditate on your first Q hit, even the most brain dead Master Yi has the reaction time to use his W before you hit them with the second Q. And Master Yi's damage reduction just absolutely kills your one shot. The best thing you can do is peel for your team and kite him until his ult is over. If you are able to one-shot a Master Yi on Udyr, it's because you're giga ahead and he's a bad player. But Master Yi will always win the late game. Always, always, always. I've played this matchup so often. Matter of fact, when they pick Udyr away from me, sometimes I pick Master Yi just to fuck with him. But just to reiterate, Master Yi's W gives him a 70% damage reduction for 0.5 seconds. Which is then modified to a reduced amount for the remaining duration of the channel. So I guess it like goes down bit by bit after the 0.5 seconds. But yeah, essentially he has a very good damage reduction. Even if he times it badly and he like gets a damage reduction of 40% and not even 70%, you are not gonna one-shot him. That's the whole problem. You can't run from him when he has R, or can you? Yeah, usually you can't. Usually Master Yi is gonna be faster than you, especially because you can't slow him down with Phoenix. But we're gonna rush Static Shiv, which is giving us 4% movement speed. We have Celerity, which is gonna give us another 7% and another 1%. Master Yi doesn't have movement speed in his runes. And I have Ghost and I have Phase Rush. I'm literally built for outrunning this guy. Now it's gonna be a bit awkward, because we're gonna be playing a Q max Udyr. And usually I like to play Phoenix into Master Yi. But I really want to try this item build, so we're just gonna do what we want to do. How much does Garen get? A lot. I forgot. He also gets flat resistances. And he also gets tenacity. He gets so much. Yeah, he gets a 25% damage reduction, scaling up to a 41% damage reduction, which is not as much as Master Yi, right? But it's for 4 seconds. 4 seconds, 40% damage reduction is insane. Master Yi gets a 70% damage reduction for 0.5 seconds and then drops off, right? Drops off harshly. Garen is broken. And let's not talk about Bel'Veth, right? Oh my god. She gets to attack while doing that. Oh my god, my setup feels so weird. I haven't played League in 2 weeks. This shit feels so weird. I might need a warm-up game here. Okay, so Victor just warded that. Interesting. I'm not really afraid of Master Yi invading. I think if he would try it, beat his ass. Okay, so mid lane solo losing is unlucky, but it is what it is. And don't think I can kill that either. He gets a perfect shove in. Okay, mid lane is so cooked. But we're fine. I can counter gank top lane if Master Yi tries something. Alright, give my guy a ward. Wow, minute 3 and the enemies have feats of strength, huh? Oh, I mean feat of warfare. 3 minutes, 3 kills. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, life finds a way, right? We'll get it. We'll come back. Surely. That's so awkward. Ugh, that was awkward. I'm gonna tax this wave. Wanna make sure Victor loses it. And also the Zillion ain't worth shit. You serious? Supports are so homeless, bro. Supports are so fucking homeless. They have nothing to do, so they just get to perma roam and do shit like that and then emote on you. Too cringe. Way too cringe.
An enemy has been slain.
Could try and take dragon here. Maybe gank bot lane actually. Well, I tried. Put some damage on him. Wonder where the Master Yi is. I feel like he's on the way. Pretty sure after he went base, he instantly pathed bot side through his blue side. I'm positive he's somewhere here, so this is why I don't want to start dragon either. I got losing mid lane too. I really can't touch dragon if I'm being honest. And my bot lane just lost. Okay, awesome. Forget about dragon. Forget it, bro. Forget it. Yeah, this game is gonna be a loss, I can tell. Somehow, Warwick is the only one winning here. This shit is rough, bro. This shit is so rough. Yeah, it's normal games right now. We're just playing some wacky builds. Don't really feel like playing ranked. I haven't played League in 2 weeks. I'm rusty as fuck. I would only go back on the rank grind if I know I have like a lot of free time to play League. But I got some shit coming up right now, so I still got 2 weeks of bootcamp ahead of me. And then after that, it's 8 weeks of working at a police station as an intern. So I know I don't have too much free time during that. At least I think. Not sure. I'm gonna have to put in like 7 to 9 hour days in my internship. But I guess that still leaves a lot of the day open. I don't know, I'll have to see. Maybe I can do some streaming. Yeah, that's face rush. Dive me. Oh my god. I thought I would live a little longer. I could have used Ghost. Honestly, that was a bit limit testy. But see how we can outrun him with Face Rush. He can't land a hit on us when we got Face Rush on. So Masi is very much outrunnable.
An ally has been slain.
If I would have used Ghost, I would have been harder there. But I was kind of hopium copium. I could bait him into my teammates or under the tower. Yeah, but we went a bit too hard.
I must go all out. We fight to protect our home. Try not dying next time. Blazing Phoenix. Master. I must go all out.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, things were going well for that guy too.
Alright, need to clear one more jungle camp and then I have stronger smite, then we can look towards dragon. Master Yi could be on it and mid lane is still losing, but who knows. Bro, I think risky times call for risky plays. I did not mean to use my awakened, that's awkward. Okay, Corky here. That is so illegal. He just gets to walk up and ward that, that's so illegal. Whatever.
Till there is balance, we cannot surrender.
Whatever, bro. No dragon for us. It's just too risky. Losing bot lane, losing mid lane, I legit can't walk up. Wow, my keyboard feels so funky. It sucks so bad when you haven't played in a while. Everything feels foreign. I forgot how cheap Static Shiv is. I could have gotten it for a good early power spike. I think this is one of the games where the Static Shiv rush could actually be good. Because the item is so cheap, it doesn't really matter if you're behind or not. I'll try to get a top lane gank in here, and then we can go get Static Shiv and boots. Kinda awkward. Lane is too pushed in for a lane gank. I'll go the long way around. Nice. Okay, so Masi is on dragon. He is eating so good right now. You know, he gets to take shit for free. He doesn't have to worry about anyone roaming. Tough times for the deer out here. His red side is completely clean. Or is it? He's in my red side. I'm gonna fucking puke, man. This Master Yi just gets to play for free. It's pissing me off, man. Just another bot gap, bro. Just another bot gap. That's okay, we take his red side. When is his red buff spawning? This bum is clearing his own jungle so slow. Now it's not spawning in time for me. I'm not leaving here without it. Ooh. Okay, nice. Top canyon. Winnable.
Forgive me, Master. I must go
Can
all
win.
out.
Wanna play together? Oh sure, you can join normals. But I'm playing Udyr. I got dibs on Udyr. Are you on EU West though? Alright.
Turret plating will fall soon.
We got so much money. I gotta think about what we want to build. What would synergize with static shift? Maybe we should have cooked the item build a little bit more. We just thought about rushing static shift, but didn't really think about what we want to build after that.
Has been slain.
Yo, Biz Curious, what's up, man? Terminus? I don't know. I'm not against Terminus. I think it's an interesting item, but I don't know about building it this early. I'm not sure about building it this early. What are they planning? They're going for Herald?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Not yet.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Okay, we gotta skedaddle, bro. Victor's coming. Big Daddy Victor's coming. Oh, he just... Okay, half my health with 1 E. I know I don't have a tanky build, but goddamn. Is Victor okay? Nice, thanks for the level up, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking like movement speed, on hit, you know? Kind of like build similar-ish items to static shift. Surely that is synergy. After that, for tankiness, we're gonna go Starrick's Gauge. So we can go in a bit deep. Put our damage in there. One thing's for damn sure, we're playing from way behind. We have big problems.
Are you queuing with bots again?
I think Master Yi is on Dragon. I don't think Victor's gonna roam to me. He's too busy dominating mid lane. Bro got an ego, I can tell. Yeah. CT, it's all about the brain, bro. You gotta know where the enemy is at. You gotta know where they are on the map and where they are in their head. And I know what this Victor is thinking about, and I know where this Master Yi is at. It's all in here, bro. It's all in here. Free Herald.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Now Master Yi could have taken my red side after Dragon. But Thresh is there, so likely not. Okay, but he's still around. He didn't recall, which is interesting. What's up, pussy? Whoa! Okay, bro, okay, you made your point, damn. I like the static shift damage, it's pretty good. What I don't like is that it's on a pretty long cooldown after I used it in the jungle. Like, sometimes it still takes a few seconds for it to be up before I can gank. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, but that damage don't lie, bro. That damage don't lie. Static plus Sheen, it's a nice burst. Maybe this can be a one-shot item build. Nice. Good catch from the Thresh. I need some help. Well, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, we clear our blue side. We're making hella money right now. I can kill Shen here for sure. We just gotta watch out for the Master Yi counter gang. Looks like he's clearing towards mid lane. So Shen should be all alone. Shen is super hungry for this top lane tower, so he's overextended as hell. As long as support is not roaming on us, the Shen is dead meat. Good night, bro. Good fucking night. We're taking over, boys. I would be very careful with building too much on hit right now, because we're so squishy. You saw how much damage this Master Yi did to us, although we had plated steel caps. It was very scary. I definitely want to get Sterak's Gage right now, so I have some baseline tankiness. And then we can look for more bruiser or on-hit items. Kind of feeling Guardian's Angel as well. I want to play a round of the Struggler Udyr build later as well. If you haven't seen the Struggler, you're in for something, bro. Death Dance? Not a bad idea, actually. Oh shit. I need healing. Are they here? I don't know. Yep, they are. Brother. Talk about cancer, dude. I didn't get to trigger my face rush. I knew they were on Herald, but I couldn't, I mean on Atakan, but I couldn't ward because I have Herald. I wouldn't have face checked this if I had my wards, bro. Make Herald an item in your slots. Why is it a ward anyway? Well, actually, no cope, why? Why is Herald in your ward spot? You always get Herald in the early game before your full build. So why would it be a problem if it would be an item in your item slots? Think about it. X-Blade? Yeah. That would definitely help with our movement speed power fantasy. My enemy team is so cancer. At least for this specific type of Udyr build. But we'll manage. What is that emo hood? No, my Herald! Fuck. Jump on me, I dare you. Oh, this guy's kind of fat. I should respect him. What I would say if I respect him. No! Master Yi! I was only running here, man! Fuck! Okay guys, warm-up game, warm-up game. Doesn't matter what you will build, he will one-shot, yeah, but you can delay the inevitable, right? Let's not kid ourselves, Master Yi is easily the hardest Udyr counter matchup in the fucking game, right? But that doesn't mean you can't still build accordingly. Matter of fact, we could actually build Zhonya's late game. Just to fuck with him. Honestly, I think Zhonya's is a huge idea here. Zhonya's helps us against Victor. Helps us against Rel hard engage. Helps us against Master Yi hard engage. I think I'm going Zhonya's next item. Fuck it. Add me after game. Well, what's your in-game name? I like the movement speed, bro. I think Static Shift has some potential. I like the movement speed. I like the additional wave clear we get in the jungle with the lightning. There's potential. There's 100% potential. It's 600 gold cheaper than Hydra items, and Static Shift deals way more damage than a Hydra item in fights. With the triple on hit. But this Warwick is carrying us so hard, by the way. This is all Warwick. Yeah, get off my boy. Can almost get Starax. 300 gold. If I could get my team to come to Baron. That's awkward. Now the enemy team is gonna try Baron. Dude, I hate Thresh Lantern. This shit never fucking works. There used to be a time where I never even tried to click Thresh Lantern. I've gone soft. Whatever, bro. Unplayable. Holy shit. Warwick dying top lane really put the pin in it. Well, it's not like they're getting much out of this Baron. They're so busy defending their base that they can't really take any of our towers. But they might use the Baron power to secure this Dragon Soul. 40 seconds. Dude, just get out of there. Please don't die. We gotta group up for Baron. Frozen Heart. Isn't Master Yi immune against Frozen Heart's attack speed slow? I'm pretty sure he's immune. It's a very niche interaction, so I'm not 100% sure. I would have to check, but I think. Can we just rush this? Oh my god. Oh, this shit's melting. Stun the Yi? Get the Yi, guys! Get the Yi! I'm out of here. Fuck it. I'm out of here. I saw we weren't able to kill the Yi. I'll just dip, bro. I'll just dip. We'll zoom out of there. Like, we had the right idea, right? I stunned Master Yi right after his Alpha Strike, and Warwick had the fear on him, but then we had no damage on him. Oh, that's adorable. You're cute. Yeah. broken ass champion. I'm so behind, aren't I? I'm so behind. How do I not kill there? Maybe I should have used Awakened Turtle instead, but I fear if I take too much time that they're gonna clean me up. I didn't want to die there. I want to kill as fast as possible. So tough to play around Shen W. Just makes him immune against auto attacks, you know. So whenever there's a chance to actually land my Awakened Q on him, I kind of want to use it. Okay, the last thing that can happen here is Warwick dying. If Warwick dies, we have big trouble. And he's dead. I knew if he was gonna take that 1v1, there's gonna be somebody else. But why do only I see it? And why only me? Why is it only obvious to me? That's okay though, we just lose a little bit of tempo. As long as nobody else dies, we actually don't lose an inhib tower. We might lose top lane tower here. We don't lose inhib tower. They don't have Baron anymore. What's up? Engage then. Engage then. Pussy, where the balls? Where's your balls, huh? Do it, Rel. That was a shit engage, and you know that. Bro, it's so much damage. I couldn't have played that better, man. I couldn't have played that better. It's so much damage. There has got to be no worse matchup than Udyr versus E. So fucked up.
Unfortunate.
GG. Good warm-up game, I guess. Okay, let's retire Static Shift for a second until I come up with a synergy for it. I think we should have thought further. I really just thought about rushing Static Shift, which is a fire idea on its own, but I haven't thought about what to build after that yet. Dude, okay, how do I have more damage as the jungler, bro? Look at this. Okay, I had a pitiful team, bro. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Jesus Christ. Imagine inviting people would be intuitive. How the fuck do you even do it? I swear there used to be an invite tab where you can type in names. But there's just this suggested tab now. So you actually have to add the people you want to invite. It didn't used to be like that. Yeah, this is when we did Hybrid Udyr. I'm not gonna play Hybrid Udyr today. Like, we already know that shit slaps. We're looking for something else. What are my item builds? Yeah. Struggler. Guys, imagine you just build an Udyr item build that is all about not dying. We got damage and healing from Sundered Sky. We got the Tenacity and Steric's Gate Shield. We got the Revive from Guardian's Angel. On top of that, you build Spirit Visage if the enemy has magic damage. And Spirit Visage is gonna buff the healing of Sundered Sky, buff the shield of Sterix Gage, and actually buff the healing revive of Guardian Angel. And if the enemy has a lot of AD, for armor you can go Zonya's Hourglass. And be even more unkillable because you have a 2.5 stasis. Oh yeah, and there's some situational items here. Of course, because you're gonna survive for so long, it's a really good idea to build Jug Show in the late game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of like old Aatrox with 2 revives, which just drained the enemy's attention and time and resources. How about more? You can go more in this, but if you build more, you can't go Sterix Gage. Because they both have the same effect. And Sterix Gage gives you tenacity. If you don't have the tenacity from Sterix Gage, sometimes you will find yourself struggling to actually connect to the enemy. Fuck, I didn't even check how much Jack of all trades gave us, but I think our damage was pretty good. Surely it made a difference. You know, one day I'll come up with an anti-Master Yi item build. Because that champion really is a menace for Udyr. So tough to deal with. Nobody really picks it, but whenever they do pick it, it's like, ugh, don't even want to play Udyr then. It's that bad. I think you could just build full AP and build Zonya's second or third item, and you're good to go. I think it's not much deeper than that. Old Udyr curb stomped Yi. He definitely had a better chance than new Udyr. I wouldn't know about curb stomped. But yeah, Udyr's old stun lasted longer. Old Udyr had more movement speed. That gave him a bit more counterplay against Master Yi. A bit more possibility to kite him. Okay guys, bear with me here. We're playing an AD Udyr item build, but I'm gonna max Phoenix because I do not have the hands right now to play high APM Qmax Udyr. I haven't played League in 2 weeks. I can't. We're just playing at Phoenix Udyr. I've actually gotten used to Phoenix AD Udyr since we've been playing Spear of Shojin. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's a myth that you have to play Qmax if you play AD Udyr. There, I said it. Pre-rework Udyr used to be Phoenix Trinity Force Rush as well. Why can't we do that today? I ask you. I don't think Ghost is doing too much for us here. This is a flash angle. Alright boys. The struggler Udyr. Be prepared. We're at least gonna get 1 to 2 clips out of this game, I'm telling you. It might not be the strongest Udyr item build, but you're guaranteed to have impact in mid to late game teamfights. And it's hilarious when they try to kill you, and it takes forever. First you have Steric's Gauge, and then you have the Guardian's Angel Revive. I got a crazy take on Guardian's Angel actually. I kind of fucked up my runes. You're supposed to take Cosmic Insight with this. Because the item haste on Guardian's Angel is so worth. And that's what I wanted to talk about, item haste, right? Guardian's Angel has what? A 260, 300 second cooldown? It's a super long cooldown, 5 minute long. Sometimes you will only proc Guardian's Angel once a game and then never again. Because it's such a long cooldown and you build it in the late game as your last or second to last item. But, think about it, right? Think about it, guys. The sooner you build Guardian's Angel, the more often you get to proc it. So the more money worth you get. Understand what I mean? Why build Guardian's Angel in the late game when you will only proc it once, when you can build it in the mid game and proc it like 2 to 3 times?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What the fuck? Mine, +5, +5, mine gold, my gold. Alright. There it is. I'm gonna rush Sundered Sky.
Oh, the game started?
Not too sure actually we need to rush Sundered Sky. A different item could work here as well. But it's good. It's for sure good. Any AD Bruiser item as first item pretty much works with this item build. Man, can we talk about how brain dead last round was? They just had Rel, Master Yi, and Rel always jumped into 5 people. Winning bot lane, she was ahead as fuck, pretty much unkillable, and Master Yi just right-clicked everything. Why am I lagging? I don't see my ping spiking, why am I lagging? I must be lagging IRL. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging IRL. What the fuck? What happened to top lane? Okay, I don't mean to just spend the entire day complaining, bro, but I come back to League after a long week of work, you know? Putting in the work. Sit down, just want to play my favorite game I'm addicted to. And I see K'Sante Smolder top lane. Oh, ugh. Disgusting. That's disgusting. Okay, Kha'Zix is pathing towards top side as well. Interestingly enough, I'm gonna use my smite. If Kha'Zix only uses one smite, I should be faster than him for sure. If he full clears. If he skips a camp, which he can do, he's gonna be there with me. I'm gonna be a level higher though. Are you pinging me? It's not an okay gang for you? I know he warded, but you can try. I'm here anyway. Kha'Zix looking for my scuttle, but he can't have it. Almost. Almost made the play of a lifetime there. K'Sante out of mana, this guy's useless. I should have probably flashed the wall sooner to get the kill on Kha'Zix. Well, now Smolder has 2 kills.
Immovable turtle. We look after what's ours.
Rough, bro. Rough! I'm not gonna lie, us walking up there, I thought we had a kill there for sure. I was so sure this Yasuo was gonna die there. And Brand just catches every skill shot he can find. Okay, this Bard is griefing. This Bard is running it. So what, they just take Dragon for free now? Is that what's gonna happen here? That's what we're doing? Jump me then, jump me. I dare you. Where's my team at? That hits me! I'm gonna scream, bro. That hits me. That's crazy. I mean, it is Morgana Q. I should have sidestepped a bit harder. But the fact that she flash Qs and it's not hit that on is still crazy. Scottish Udyr, yes. I made the custom skin yesterday. I want to add a voice mod to it as well, so it's not finished yet. Which is why I'm not releasing it. But yes, it's Scottish Udyr. Red hair and the kilt. It's fucking beautiful. The manliest Udyr. I can soak the XP from this wave. Look at that, plus 33. Boom, plus 17. Boom, plus 17. Your top laner dies like that, you can always soak the XP. If not even take the wave. I didn't feel like taking the wave. Didn't have the time. Alright, let's try to get a bot lane gank, and I'm smelling some potential here. Like, the Jhin and Bard are not playing completely brain dead. Okay, wind wall down. Kha'Zix top side. Can I just take Dragon? We're gonna go for Dragon. My bot lane is pushing in. DF has been performing versus Kog'Maw and Kha'Zix is top side. Surely I can take the Dragon here. Yep, let's go. Nice. Big, big, big. Why are you here? What? What? Wait, so let me get this straight. They have a ward on Dragon. Kha'Zix ganks top side. Okay, he died. Okay, he died. But still though, why wouldn't he just go for grubs? He's guaranteed at least like 2 grubs if he has a smite up. Before I can get there. Or was he expecting me to counter jungle his blue side? So he skipped grubs to save his blue side. Which I'm not sure is worth it. It's such a jungle gap right now. kinda don't wanna get off my jungle clear. Bard wants to make a play, Smolder's kinda gankable, but I really just wanna clear my blue side. Yeah, I really just wanna clear my blue side, bro.
We look after what's ours. Ionia's fate is my own. Strike of the tiger! Winter's flow. Blazing phoenix. Autumn's wind. Immovable turtle. Valley all things.
Don't have my awakened up, but if Kesante can get his ultimate on Smolder, he can just literally not move and will die. I thought I could get in flash stun range there. I for sure thought I could get in flash stun range, but it's tough to tell when Smolder's flying how close you are to him. Usually he wouldn't have a chance to react with his own flash there, I would just flash stun it. But my flash wasn't close enough, it's unfortunate. However, we do get our first core item and boots.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
We are very ahead. Do not let the scoreboard fool you. I got my first item. We're swimming in objectives. And none of our players is griefing. To me, that's like 6 right numbers in the lottery, bro.
Mother Bear. I call chaos.
Mad? Why are you mad, bro? No, Kog'Ma's even fixing your lane state again.
Until there is balance, we cannot surrender. Self-mastery is power.
Lame.
Who huffed it to the mic like that?
Lame! Smolder top lane, everyone. Applause. Applause for this great player. He plays that shit in normal games, by the way. Imagine. Imagine being this cringe. I couldn't.
Rings grow. Winter's flow. Self-mastery. Immovable turtle.
Toss me a stun card, brother. That's a blue card! It's not what I asked for, that's not what I ordered. Okay, you're on your own. You'll do fine. Okay, we'll take our red buff, that will heal us up. And then we can try and look for dragon. Part of me wants to go base and spend that 1.3k gold, but we don't really have the time. The second Kha'Zix is gonna spawn, he's gonna path bot lane, and that could flip the whole game if he gets a successful bot lane gank. Yeah, there he is. Look, 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 there he is. I knew he was gonna go here. So he's clearing his blue side right now, looking for dragon, looking for bot side, and he can get neither because I'm here. Okay, that's fucked up. all about the right timing, boys. There's no way this guy gets away. That Bard portal actually got this guy out. It's crazy. What if Kha'Zix is in his jungle right now? Where is he? So he actually recalled? Why wouldn't he just heal up in the jungle creeps? I see. So it's like that. Yeah, so it's like that. Okay. Apologies, bro. Do I want Swifties? Not really. Need plated steel caps.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, rough. Okay, now we're behind. All of a sudden the game fell apart. That bot lane play did not go in our favor. Jhin got caught right in front of the tower. It was too risky to go in and help him. And yeah, that's the end of that, bro. That is the end of that. I'm lagging? Jesus Christ, 600 ping. I'm lagging! Bro! We're kidding with those 500 ping spikes! Jesus! That's gonna kill me! I'm so tilted. Why is there ping spikes? If there's one thing bro, there's like a lot of stuff in game that can happen that will piss me off, but it is what it is, right? Like counter jungle me and stuff like that, or play cringe champions. That is what it is, right? But if I lag, I'm getting hella mad, because that's just unfair. Lags is just not fair, bro. But why is there 5 people in my jungle? Unironically. Great. Maybe next season, Morgana. Maybe next season you're on the losing team, bro. And you hit a Q. And then you're gonna be the carry. What the fuck am I playing here with? What am I looking at, bro? Brother. Okay, fine. Didn't want to farm my own jungle anyway. But there's ports everywhere. I feel so naked. Ah, fuck it, we flash for it. Okay, Kog'Maw flashes for us. I guess that is the way of life. I flash for them, they flash for me. Oh, bro. Rough games, bro. Really rough games. I think I'm gonna play a AP Phoenix Udyr next game, so I really know what I'm doing. I'm cooking way too hard for being gone for 2 weeks. I'm rusty. I get shit team, but I'm also rusty as fuck. I could be better. I could be carrying harder. I'm gonna go on a tangent blaming everything on my team. Okay, that's just one objective too much, bro. Can we contest? Wow, nice smite, bro. You suck. You really suck. There's no way we lose to these goofy goobers, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Whatever's happening up there is happening up there. I don't feel like losing my bot side.
God, you're so good at video games. 2 for 1.
An enemy has been slain.
He's not that fat. I think I can kill him.
Going well for that guy too.
Well, so much for that. Ooh, I had Steric's Gauge. I think I could have. Bro, his slow is just way too strong. Wow. Oh. Okay, they're not on it yet, so if we can make a pick, we can actually take Dragon and swing back here. I dare you, bro. Jump in when the price is right. Fight me. I'm so ready. What's up? I want to fight this guy so bad, man. Come, take your blue buff. Come on, pussy. What the fuck do I need to do for you to fight me? Like a man. What does it take, bro? My item build is made to fight. Here we go. Okay, they didn't trigger my Steric's Gauge. That being said though, we're extremely outnumbered and I'm still low on health. Oh Jesus. I can't move, bro! What the fuck is this Kog'Maw slow? Does it scale with AP? Or AD or something like that? Does it scale with something? No, but it does slow by 60%. I guess I should have gone Boots of Swiftness, bro. Fuck me for buying plated steel caps into 80, 80, 80, 80, on hit, on hit, on hit, right? Fuck me for building plated steel caps here, I guess. My bad. What the fuck, man? I'm not a 200-year champion who can just dash out of the slow. I have to walk through it. That is legit a route to me, bro. You take Udyr's movement speed away, I can't do shit. Great. awesome. That is just awesome, bro. I'm not even gonna flash it. Whatever, man. FF it. Get me out. Just get me out, bro. I can't. It's too goofy. Shit team, but I'm also not performing. But that's so fucked up though, like, I built plated steel caps for survivability, and then I can't move the entire fight. Yo, this is criminal types of damage, by the way, 6k as the top laner. I know you're playing against Smolder, and he got ahead early, but holy. We didn't play a single team fight. I built an Udyr team fight, item build, and we didn't get to play a single one. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Like I said, it's on me too. I'm rusty as fuck, and I played 80 Udyr builds when my specialty is really AP. Alright, so I'm thinking of two things here. We either do fadeaway Udyr, meaning full AP with Axiom Arcanist and Malignance, so we can use as many Awakened R's as possible. Or we do a full AP Udyr or AP Bruiser-ish item build where we rush Shurelias. I think Shurelia's rush can be such an interesting thing. Because imagine you gank and you get the movement speed boost, and you also give your teammate the movement speed boost. Like, think about it. How often did you have this situation? You wanna gank somebody, you actually gap close to the enemy, and your ally just can't catch up. They're not fast enough. They didn't react fast enough, or they play a slow champion, whatever, right? You catch the enemy, but your laner didn't make it in time, and then the enemy escapes under their tower. With Shurelias, if we use that while ganking, and we give ourselves and our teammate a movement speed boost, that's kinda nutty. Let me check. Shurelias, what are the stats? What stats are we looking at, boys? 2.2k gold is a steal. Even for a support item, that's a low price, right? 2.2k gold. We get 50 ability power, 15 ability haste, and 4% movement speed. We don't get any health, so we're gonna be a bit squishy if we do that. But I've built squishy AP Udyr item builds here and there. The thing is, with a squishy Udyr item build, you can get away with it if you're playing Phoenix more than if you played Qmax. I think I can make it work. I want to play Shurelias. Yeah, let's do Shurelias. You know what I just thought about? It was actually Giga Grief when I played Phase Rush Udyr on the first game, because we were Qmax Udyr. Qmax Udyr can't trigger Phase Rush as fast as Phoenix Udyr. So I really griefed my runes in the early. Thinking here, thinking. What would Shurelia's Udyr want? Are we just gonna do a fadeaway Udyr, or are we gonna do a support Udyr? Decisions. Decisions. So if the enemy has a lot of burst damage, maybe we can do Aftershock. Ah, then again. Guys, I've been gone too long. I'm out of the game. I'm so out of the game. Okay, yeah, Phase Rush feels appropriate here, actually. This time we're playing Phoenix Udyr as well. Arcane Comet. I like Arcane Comet on lane Udyr. Not so much on jungle Udyr though. I think on jungle Udyr it's very wasted. Oh my god, is there Heimerdinger top lane? Bro, Angry Shark, I'm feeling for you right now. You are having the toughest day. First Smolder top, now Heimerdinger top. You poor guy, man. Top lane is so fucked up, man. Top lane is so fucked up. There's no men left in top lane. Only cowards. It's so sad. It's so sad, man. Hey, good luck, bro.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
Oi, I got myself a fizzy drink. What did I miss, guys? What did I possibly miss?
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this. What's up, gamers? Like this.
Faces like a shot, but I can.
Alright, so rushing Shurelias. Legit one of the cheapest items in the game. Gonna have our first item power spike very soon. Are we gonna play support items after that?
Take it easy.
Yeah, I think we do. I'm feeling supportish today. I got 2 pre-mates in my team. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, the game started? Sorry, I was at the gym.
Why wouldn't I, bro? So we're gonna do Shurelias and then
Feels good.
Maybe redemption? Maybe... I'm not sure. Something that gives us health. We're gonna be playing support Udyr this game. I'm gonna help my teammates shine. Bring out the star in them. I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable with my mouse and keyboard again now, after those 2 games. Dude, but it's... I swear I'm not the only one that has that, right? You haven't played in a while on your computer, you've been like gone for 1 or 2 weeks, you come back, and your setup, it just feels misplaced. It feels wrong, it feels funky, you know? Something just ain't right. You know what I wonder about? It was kind of random, but... How did riding a bike ever got popular? Because when you learn to ride a bike, you fall on your face a lot. How did people not just get tilted off of it? Said like, fuck this bike thing, bro. This shit hurts. Is this bitch brain AFK? Did you not just see your 80 carry that? Wow. Wow. This is some real piss low shit. What the fuck, man? Okay, so this Jinx is just chopping. I don't think I needed my flash actually there. Jinx was just chopping. And then, you know, I go the long way around. And I'm not even thinking about ganking Karma. Because in my head I'm like, okay, Karma had like 200 health left. She can use her shield. She might still have exhaust. I'm not gonna try and dive her. Unless my team can push a wave in. I want to do that with them. La 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 la. And all of a sudden, she's overextended. I'm like, what? How? Why? Her AD carry just died. She must have noticed that. But she didn't. What's up with the flashes of these guys? Why do they flash like that? Like, first the Karma, now the Heimerdinger. You are dead. You're not going anywhere. What are these flashes? I can actually gank the Heimerdinger again now that he doesn't have flash. This time, Angry Shark is gonna have some health too, so he won't die, probably. If this Heimerdinger comes in now, I could definitely gank him again. And that's really gonna set him off. Oh yeah. We're gonna tilt a ranged top laner today, boys. He's gonna learn today. He's gonna learn today. You fuck with my boys? Oh shit, he's level 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that level 6 was kinda unlucky. Yeah, that level 6 was kinda unlucky. Okay, hold on, Angry Shark kinda cooking. For a second there, with the honey fruit and the aftershock. I see it. I see the play. I'm back.
Enemy has been slain.
Unplayable, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I'm done ganking Heimer, bro. I can't. He's getting too dangerous. But I had so much free time, you know? I was waiting for my blue side to spawn so I can do full clear towards bot. So I might as well get the ganks in, you know?
An enemy
It's kinda unfortunate I have 3 kills when I want to play support Udyr. Rub's up in 40. Oh, this champ is ass? What, Pesante? Nah. I think it's just a matchup gap, bro. Heimerdinger doesn't really give a fuck about... Oh, Heimerdinger, you mean Heimerdinger. Okay, yeah. Now I know what you mean.
The world will move for us.
Oh shit. I did not think Kata would be here. A teammate saved. Let's go. Support Udyr strikes again. My work here is done. Dude, if I can do that the entire game, you know, just peel for my team, use Shurelias, use Redemption to save them, I consider the game a win. I don't care how it ends. Alright. I'm surprised Bel'Veth wasn't bot lane. I guess that means she went base and went to grubs. I don't have smite up, so I would have to kill Bel'Veth to contest it.
Serpent that circles the world.
She's not on it yet. She just warded though. If that was her. This is very risky. I'm trying to grab one grab and then get the fuck out of here. Okay, now I'm being greedy. But Shurelias is up, so I can just ditch when I need to. Alright, they just warded. Are they not gonna contest it? You know, this is this bronze shit that you just can't play around. You just do not know what the enemy is thinking right now. You just do not know what they're thinking. I have no idea where Bel'Veth is at. I thought I knew her pathing. I don't. I think she's doing some fucking crazy demon pathing 3 AM kind of Freddy Fazbear shit. I do not know where she is. Looks like we're gonna be top lane for a while here. Go team, I believe. Yeah, Cassandra with the catch. Karma flashing out. Can they close the gap? No, they can't. Bel'Veth looking for a pick, but Diana too strong. She needs to get out. Cassandra interrupts. It's a 1-for-1 trade? Alright, not bad, not bad. Good fight. Can I leave top lane now? I kinda need to catch one more wave, don't I? Yeah, I need to catch one more wave. I knew it. Oh, bro, I was stuck top lane like 5 fucking minutes. I knew I had to go base there. I knew it, man. It is what it is. No use crying about it now, bro. I dug my own grave. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Alright, back to pathing bot lane. Dragon is about to be up. And I want to make a gank happen, bro. It's been a while. Ooh, wait, mid lane. There's no way she stays, right? No, there's no way.
Give everything.
It's called we do a little trolling. I'm skipping my entire jungle.
We look up.
I need to be with my bot lane.
Immovable turtle.
What are the chances this is warded?
Rounding all is dry.
Bro, that's a certified Shurelios moment there. You see that? You land the catch, you use Shurelios, your bot lane gets a movement speed boost and they can walk up to follow up on it. Oh no.
An enemy has
Katarina
been
could be a
slain.
problem here. What? Diana's help. Okay, we could just get out now. There's no reason to fight it. Matter of fact, my entire jungle is up. I can't fight.
Try not dying next time.
Unfortunate.
Rounding fight. Give it triple.
I could have maybe helped my team, but I was really hellbound on clearing my jungle here. And the fight was kinda unnecessary after we secured Dragon already.
Bottoms win.
No flame, just saying.
And strength.
This Jinx is giga overextended.
We look after what's ours.
Yeah, that's all I can do, bro. That's all the juice I have.
Turn slow. Spirit guide.
I'm not leaving without my wolf camp, bro. I don't give a fuck. Did she take my blue side? She did. Wow, you bitch. Heimating us here somewhere. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
That's team play right there. Gotta love it. My Shurelios is about to be up. We can make a fat play on mid lane. Ooh, close one, bro. Nice. Hit her with the fade away. Jinx uber low on the mid lane.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, okay, that's here.
Are you queuing with bots again?
Immovable turtle.
Wow, that was so awkward.
Grow.
So no heal karma.
Stability and strength. We are eternal. Winter flow.
Alrighty. I'm missing 120
After what's ours.
gold.
Walk with the spirits is to adapt to their needs.
Big brain gamer.
Why did she smite me? What a hateful person, bro. Why would you possibly smite that?
Spirit, I wander Blazing Phoenix.
Okay, well, we're about to have a huge 2-item power spike, bunch of movement speed and health. Alright. Big. We can now get our boot upgrade. I'm gonna sell my boots for the Boots of Lucidities later though, so we're not gonna get the boot upgrade. I'm gonna build another item first so we don't fall behind. I think we could grab some resistances.
We look after what's ours.
My god, the movement. Are we winning? Sorry, I was dabbing. Dude, how did Jinx survive? Whoops. Should get a Dark Seal. We have the money for it. Might as well. Once we stop inting, that is. What if we go Deadman's Plate here, I feel like. How about Trailblazer? I do actually have a Trailblazer build.
Forgive me, Master. I must go.
I could go Trailblazer here instead of Deadman's Plate.
An ally has been slain.
But Deadman's Plate gives me slow reduction, and the enemies have a lot of slows. You know what happened last time when we didn't build slow reduction? And I am gonna sell my Boots of Swiftness for the cooldown boots. We need more teammates. Well, this Belveth is so terrible. Big healing, let's go. We're so fast. I love this build. Nice. Okay. Badass AD carry gap right there. I didn't even see the dragon was low until it was too late. Big. I didn't think they would try to sneak the dragon. I thought they would follow up with the Katarina. See you later. Boom! You thought I was aiming for bot lane tower? You thought. But you thought wrong. Oh shit. They really wanted my ass there. They really wanted me there, bro. They're pissed. I don't think we need Trailblazer because we got Shurelias. Shurelias is pretty much the Enchanter Trailblazer if you think about it. And we don't need to give them Trailblazer movement speed if they already get Shurelia's movement speed. Shurelia's is pretty much always up. What's this, like 90 seconds? 75 seconds. Plus we have Cosmic Insight, so it's 68. Something like that. I can be top lane in a second. Survive! Oh shit. Yeah, we can't win that, I think. Nope, nope. Oh, never mind. Unless...
An ally has been slain.
This is bad. This is really bad.
An ally has been slain.
But Vef is gonna be here any second. Ah, where is she? I was kind of trying to buy time for my team to get there, but I think enemy noticed. Okay, how close am I to Deadman's Blade? I can make some really crazy plays once I have that. The max movement speed Udyr build is kind of cooking right now. I can make some crazy maneuvers. What the fuck? No! Who hit that? It was probably Katarina. It was probably Katarina. No fucking way! Why are we fighting here? There's not even an objective up. I misclicked. I meant to drop Awakened R and run out again. Somehow I clicked in deeper. I don't know what happened. That was not the plan, bro. There go my hard-earned Dark Seal stacks. Plus Atakan. Well, I guess at the very least we have an interesting game on our hands, don't we, guys? I'm trying to play more around our Caitlyn now. We are support Udyr after all. I've been playing like Fade Away Udyr, which got me killed. I misclicked, but still, the playstyle got me killed. Let me try and actually focus on the support role. We're dragging up in 8 seconds. We might be able to rush that. Yo, this Scuttle Crab body block is crazy. Let me get to the dragon. Yeah, okay, enemy is not even contesting it. Awesome. I'm not smiting. Save my smite. Maybe they're on Baron. They are not good. Good.
We look after what's ours. I call the chaos. Winter flow.
Smaller than the diagram.
Ah, here's Sonya's. Fuck my life. I should have checked. I didn't see him use Sonya's yet, so I thought he didn't have it. Ah, Jenna wanted to AoE heal there, but I can just heal off my jungle camp, it's fine. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Immovable turtle. Rings broke. Even if do not break.
Oh my god, Diana damage? Yeah, that seems fair. What the fuck? Somebody call the psychologist. That bitch is dead. Alright. We got the Deadman's Plate. I did see we already have a redemption on Jenna. 2 redemption might be overkill. Does redemption have a reduced effect if stacked? I need to know. Yeah, subsequent effects are reduced by 50%, so we're not gonna do that. I love redemption on Udyr, but I'm not gonna grief like that then. We're gonna build our boots next, and then I'm gonna go Knight's Vow, so I can focus around Caitlyn even more. This is the play.
The treasure is a voice. The world a force. Winter's flow.
Thought the Katarina was gonna face check me.
You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
Hit her with a little fade away. Some damage on the karma. Oh my god, you're pretty low on health. Why is Jenna not healing you? Jenna could just ult here, it would be giga worth it. We have 3 people on half health. Yeah, or you could use redemption, I guess. That works too. Oh my god, save our Caitlyn. Jesus! I didn't even realize Katarina was jumping in because she was doing 0 damage, bro. She is so goddamn useless. Not gonna lie though, we have a rough team comp for her. This Katarina feels like me playing against Realm Master E on that first game. That is rough. She is not having fun. Ooh, Locket! That's it! If we can't build Redemption, we're building Locket! That is a vibe, bro. Locket Udyr. I can turtle shield for my allies. How about that? I totally forgot about Locket. I need to play support Udyr more often. This is so fun. Ooh, big snipe. Not big enough.
Immovable turtle.
Okay, flash and heal. Fair enough, bro. My Shurelias for your flash and heal? That's a pretty good deal. I'll say, bro, I'll say. Dude, I'm so fast. Look, I'm everywhere. I make a play in bot jungle and now I'm all the way top lane. On a fucking world tour. Where you going? Can I come with you? Yeah, that's support Udyr, by the way. That's support Udyr, by the way. This Katarina is so useless.
Walk with the spirits. I must know.
I'm missing 60 gold here. Let me grab that real quick. It would be nice to have that for the next fight. I don't think we need it, but I would like to have it. Okay, big. Was so strong right now. I don't think my Caitlyn can die anymore. We have a Jenna and the support Udyr, and like a giga strong Diana, really strong frontline with the Kaysante. I don't think we can lose, bro. Matt? Do something about it then. Jump in. Fade away. Lock it. Frontlining. Oh, I was about to flash. I wanted to bait the Katarina into going onto me, but flashed the wall before she gets to me. I underestimated her jump range. But good fight. We take it. GG. Range stop. Let him know, Angry Shark. Let him know. Spit on him. I love it when I have a good game and I get 4 honors, so I can honor everybody. I do not understand how this works, by the way. Sometimes you only have 2 honors or 3 honors. And sometimes you will have 4 honors. It feels borderline random to me. You really gotta get your damage up, bro. What's happening there? Well, I guess, yeah, it was range top lane matchup again. Still though. Wait! Their jungler left? How pissed were you? That's a Belveth main too. Wait, this guy plays his main in norms? Well, I do too, but I do wacky item builds. This guy rage quit? Or just disconnected? I kinda wanna know now. Kinda wanna know now. 5k damage. That's crazy. Crazy. There's some criminals here. There is some criminals here. Okay. I think I want to play one more game before I end stream. And I'm gonna play just full AP fadeaway Udyr. Just the standard full AP fadeaway Udyr. Because, as you might have been able to tell, but I was constantly doing fadeaways that game, just because I had like 2 AP items, and it felt so good. Let's go all the way then, right? Shall we? Did you witness karma dematerializing? No, I missed it, sorry. But I'm sure you did some awesome Caitlyn things. Sometimes I think about playing fadeaway Udyr with something else than Phase Rush. Phase Rush really helps me to disengage after dropping that Phoenix Bomb. And I really like the blue tree, you know, Gathering Storm, Celerity, Axiom, Arcanist. Although I would be fine with just Axiom, Arcanist, Celerity. I don't need Gathering Storm. It's really nice to have, but I don't need it. I could go Electrocute or Dark Harvest instead, and that would be crazy fadeaway damage, you know? That would be crazy fadeaway damage. See, I would do it like this, probably. So let's say Dark Harvest, then Cheap Shot, Grizzly Memento, Ultimate Hunter, and then Axiom Arcanist Celerity. This would be like an aggressive fadeaway Udyr. We would have less movement speed because we don't have Phase Rush. And we would have less scaling because we're missing Gathering Storm, but more burst damage with Dark Harvest, which also provides a little bit of scaling. It sucks to drop Gathering Storm and instead just get Grizzly Memento, which I don't give a damn about. Like, this is so useless to me. Oh, we're gonna go Phase Rush. Oh my god, the one game I don't ban Viego. The one game I don't ban Viego, he's insta-picked. League is so cooked. League is so cooked, man. I had to ban Gwen just in case, because fadeaway Udyr is so miserable against her. It's playable against Viego, it's just Viego in general is so fucking annoying. Take me back to the days where Lee Sin was most picked jungler. That was also annoying and not the best matchup for Udyr, but Lee Sin is more enjoyable than Viego. Viego is like sticking a cacti up your ass. It's just not a good time, really. Alright, last game for today, let's make it a good one. Enemy team is a bit mobile and have a lot of range. It's gonna be tough to get close to Sivir and Senna. If I can get to them, they can't really do anything about my Awakened R. They can't dash out of it or anything like that. They can't spell shield it either, because it's overtime damage. So once I get to Sivir and Senna, it's trouble for them. But they do have the means to kite me. So it's really like a game of cat and mouse. Morgana, I just cannot get caught with her Q. If she hits me, I'm dead. Viego, I need to be careful when he's camouflaged, because same thing like Morgana, if he jumps out of the camouflage to stun me, it's kinda over for me. Yeah, Mundo is good for us actually. We are a hardcore Mundo counter. I'm gonna burn this guy alive. Now that I think about it, our fadeaway Udyr build, it was Liandry's into Malignance, right? Haven't played Liandry's since the nerfs though. I wonder if it feels a lot worse. I would try a different AP item right now, were we not playing against Mundo, so Liandry's is gonna have big value later on. I guess against Viego as well, he builds some health items. We gank top lane. No, I'm gonna go for a bot lane gank. We have a Nautilus. If Nautilus lands a hook, it's just a guaranteed gank. Right, so what kind of options do we have here? So we could rush Liandry's into Malignance. The other option would be Bloodletter, maybe.
Our blood runs hot.
Oh, the game started?
Bloodletter gives straight up more stats now. It's kinda crazy. I would need to do a damage test. I should do some damage testing Liandry's versus Bloodletter. The thing is with Bloodletter is it reduces the enemy's magic resistance by a percentage. So it's really good for mid to late game, but not good for early game. That being said, all the stats of Bloodletter are equal or better to Liandry's, so you would only build Liandry's because you would want the burn damage. But if the magic resist threat of Bloodletter is equal or almost as good as Liandry's, then we might have a new starting item on Udyr. Can I just say, what a base mid lane matchup we have. Vel'Koz against Morgana. That's some old school shit. I love it. Viego would be the type to invade me, wouldn't he? Need to be careful. This level 3 is so strong. We do have phase rush, so I can skedaddle out of there. I'm skipping my jungle clear, they're so pushed in. Like I said, bro, Nautilus lands a hook and it's just a guaranteed kill. It's that simple, bro. I pinged and Nautilus stood on business, dude. She used barrier, by the way. And Senna flashed. So that's good. Usually I never early gank on Udyr, I always do my full clear, but that shit looked so tasty I had to move in. I had to grab a bite, bro.
I walk with you, the serpent that circles the world. Immovable turtle.
Could maybe land some fadeaway damage on Morgana, but not a lot. I think I'm looking for another bot lane gank here.
The world will move for us.
Fuck it, I don't care about the hook. I just want to land some damage. Almost. Good try. Careful now. Well, you guys are playing on the edge. Holy shit. It's unfortunate Nautilus couldn't... Let's go deep! I got the turtle! No! Okay, nice. I love it, what a fight, bro, what a fight. The reaction of our Ezreal here when Viego engages too. Swear to god, my other Ezreals would die there. Not him though. Not him. Alright, where were we? What was I gonna say? Right. It's a shame Nautilus couldn't get the root auto attack onto Senna. He really struggled to get close after he missed his Q. Although we had the Phoenix slow on her. I think the problem is that Nautilus used his E instinctively to slow down Senna, to try to get in range for his root auto attack, but she was already slowed by my Phoenix, so that was kinda useless. Him using E slowed himself down because he had to stop to use it. I think he would have actually gotten a chance to get an auto attack range if he didn't do that. But I mean, that's just monkey brain monkey, right? That's how it works. You see enemy out of range, you're like, how do I move close to enemy? Ah, I click slow spell. Then I can move faster to him. Yo, hey Tam, what's up, man? The best? Surely you mean my Udyr, right? Surely, yes. Alright, Mundo's kind of pushed in. Got a feeling Viego's topside. Awkward! We're gonna go Liandry's this game. I don't want to try Bloodletter's Curse Rush yet, until I damage tested it in a custom game. And Liandry's will be good despite the nerfs with Viego and whatchamacallit, Mundo. That is a problem.
An ally has been slain.
Thought they were gonna go for Dragon. Guess that's on me. Man, they're all so low. What a shame. Okay. Keep my Awakened back up. Okay, now we can make something happen. What up, cock fucks? Where's the Sivir? Oh, there she is. I was like, I see Senna. Where's Sivir? Sivir is so bad, bro. She's constantly overextending, bro. How can I not ride that dick if she keeps presenting it like that? Come on, bro. What choice do you leave? Greed is a deadly sin, Sivir. True, true. Not very Christian of you, is it? Overextending like that.
An ally has been slain.
That being said, though, gluttony is also definitely sin. And I'm feeling hungry, bro. I've eaten good lately. Mad? So mad. Oh, mad. Drop a ward, just make sure he doesn't sneak that. Wanna come back when I have my smite up. That's my team, bro. That's my team. Let's go. There's no way he just tried that. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. We secured 2 grubs. It's gonna help us a little in the long run. I think I could have played that a little bit more aggressive and maybe actually kill the Viego for 3 grubs, but I don't know. I'm not feeling super strong right now. Need my item. Yeah, welcome to Udyr town, bro. You thought your push, Mundo. Warmox rush is unkillable, huh? You really did, huh? You don't know about that awakened Q, do you? You don't know about that here.
I must go all out.
I am your natural enemy.
Rings broke. Spirits guide.
Bot lane overextending again, bro. Sivir, give me that dig. Give me that good dig.
Cannot surrender. We look after what's ours.
Give me that good dig. I'm hungry. Please, all chat. Please, please, please type it all chat. Oh, this Sivir's got to be so mad. Can we don't go tank? Tank 80 AP Udyr? What are you saying? Well, I think you can do 2 things at once, but I don't think you have enough item slots to do 3 things at once, bro. 80 AP tank Udyr? How are you gonna do that?
An enemy has been slain.
You build 1 AD item, 1 AP item, and then full tank? Is that the idea? Guess you could do that. Ever heard the saying, Jack of all trades, master of nothing? I think that applies here. I don't want Diego stealing this. I don't have my mid lane, and I kinda don't have my bot lane. Okay, rush it. Oh, scary. Oh, Sivir, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sivir? What are you doing?
Ally has been slain.
That's so fucked up, man. How did I not get to flash stun that? Can you actually not point and click the phantoms? Like the Senna phantoms? I thought it's like camouflage. When I get close, it gets revealed.
We look after what's ours.
That second she had after I flashed onto her and couldn't insta stun her actually gave her enough reaction time to use her spell shield. Otherwise, she would have died.
Mother bear. We are returned. Howling tiger.
Brain gamer.
Rage, untrampled. A frenzied scream.
Kinda wanna power farm until I have my malignance. I think killing the enemies is hardly worth it here. Unless it's Sivir. Killing Sivir is fun. Look at that though, how greedy can you be? You can't walk up like that. You just can't, it's giga illegal. Where are you going though, and can I come with you? Oh, nice sidestep. Are you not intrigued? Oh man.
I call the chaos of thought. We look up.
When will you learn? Bro, this Sivir gotta learn. This Sivir has to learn.
Mother bear. We need no
And I shall be the teacher, damn it.
our hearts are whole.
This Mundus way too overextended.
Rings broke.
Ah, he has Ghost. Unlucky. Good try.
We are returned.
Yeah, 1k damage with the fadeaway. Not bad. Guys. Oh no. Oh no.
And I'm the chef. Mother bear.
I take
Oh, I almost hit the outplay of the century. Disgusting freak champion actually kills me here. Ah, not bad. We can do 2 item 80 AP. What? 2 item 80, 2 AP and 2 tank. No boots, we have E. You're trolling, bro. No boots, we have E. I think I'm gonna make a tattoo out of that or wallpaper or some shit. No boots, we have E. Like, Udyr E isn't the biggest dog shit in the entire game. The shit feels like Blitzcrank W. If we build Deadman's Plate and one of our AP items gives us movement speed, we might be able to talk about it, bro. I can't get close, man. Oh, big fade away! Oh! Oh, it's dirty. And Ezreal with the cleanup, he sees the opening and he jumps in. Big! What a catch. Okay, almost. It's the thought that counts, right?
Queuing with bots again.
How stupid are you, bro? On a scale 1 to 10, how stupid? Don't answer that, you're probably gonna answer it wrong. Forget it. What the fuck is the Sivir doing, man? Okay, we're gonna take this to heal up, and then we're gonna look towards Dragon. Kinda need to go shopping. I can get a needlessly large rod. Let's rush this. The great thing about full AP Udyr. Awaken Q deals like 2k damage to Dragon. Just delete that thing. Kinda wanna get boots as well. We got feats of strength? We do. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. What are you doing? Highly illegal.
Queuing with bots again.
Oh my god, I almost one-shot the Morgana. Good limit test, good damage test. If I do an auto attack as well, she actually dies there. But it was too risky. And I had to stop Harold. Hey, what's going on here? I don't have smite up, that's cheating, bro. That didn't hit. I think we all know that didn't hit. And I'm gonna let my anger out on Sivir. Oh my god! Nah! Bro, this guy's gonna quit League! Wait, forget quitting League, this guy's gonna quit life! That is bullying! Dude, oh my fucking god. Like, this shit was so multi-layered. You have to think about this, right? I was bullying the Sivir the entire game. The entire game I was bullying her. On top of that, right, what just happened? Like, the context of what just happened. She tries to ult away, I just stand there with my Phoenix, and her ult is worth shit because slows are better than movement speed boosts, right? Because they apply afterwards. So she can't do shit. She can't walk away. I just hit her with the fade away and walk away. She uses flash barrier, barely escapes, and then Ezreal hits her with the snipe. Second time this game. She has to be so pissed, bro. Oh my god. 500k Udyr player shit. I actually have 2 million points. So yeah. I do play a lot of the deer. The full AP fade away is my style. Okay, let's one-shot Mundo.
Mother Bear. Who stands against us?
Close. Close. But we're not strong enough. If he has a little bit damage on him, so we can get execute damage with Shadow Flame later.
Immovable turtle.
Where he's healing back to full with Warmox, that's so disgusting. Ah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I got a bit greedy there. That's on me. Yeah, I'm definitely going Shadow Flame. I want that damage. But if one of these guys starts building magic resistance, it'd be cool to have Void Staff.
An ally has been slain.
Do we kind of throw there? Are they gonna take Dragon off of this? We don't have a single ward here, which kind of makes it impossible to approach. They should be on Dragon. I don't know why they're all on bot lane tower. They're giving us a chance to land a catch here. Not quite strong enough yet for the one shot. Not quite.
Has been slain.
Let me take care of the Mundo, guys. Yeah, that's how we do it.
2 for 1.
2 for 1. Dude, they were griefing taking this bot lane tower. Like I said, they gave us a chance to land a catch there. They should have been on spawn on Dragon. We had no vision, and we had one person dead. So we were outnumbered, and they had the better position and the better vision. There was no way we could have taken the Dragon from them. Okay, we got split pushing Morgana.
I'm gonna be honest,
Interesting.
I don't think anyone's surprised.
See the build and give me your opinion. Hard, still, what? Hard Steel and Warmox tank blade. What is tank blade? Hard Steel and Warmox. Tank blade. What is tank blade? Titanic Hydra? Oh, tank blade? What? Oh, okay. Hard Steel, Warmox, Blade of the Rune King, Collector, Liandry's Riftmaker. No. Nah. Nah. See, you told me you want to go tank, and then you build 2 items that give you health. Do you know how much max health damage there is in the game? Look at this. This bitch got max health damage on her W. This guy got max health damage on his Q and his passive. This guy got max health damage. This guy got max health damage. Volibear I don't think he has. But he has an execute. Dude, there's too much max health damage in the game for you to say, oh, I'm going tank and I'm building full health. Look what happens then. Look, this guy. See, this is what happens when you just build health and no actual tankiness. See the point I'm trying to make? Mundo's not actually a tank, he's just a very healthy bruiser. But once somebody comes around that has max health damage like me, and this guy didn't build magic resistance, he's instantly dead. Because he's only boosting my max health damage. You can't build 2 health items and call yourself a tank. You need at least 1 health item and then 1 resistance item to be considered tanky. And best case scenario, you have 2 resistance items, 1 for each resistance. So 1 armor, 1 magic resistance, or 2 armor is fine as well. 2 armor items. Yeek, I'm griefing. That was probably a waste of my flash. Can we take barrel run?
Big brain game.
Okay, Viego's mid tank. Okay, never mind. All good. Nice. Time for Rabadons. It's time to Giga scale, boys. Last item Rabadons. Udyr's AP scalings are good enough for it, for sure. And we have Gathering Storm, right? Yeah, we have Gathering Storm. It's about to be minute 30, so we get another 24 ability power, putting us to 48 bonus ability power from Gathering Storm. Wait, how did the Ezreal die? What happened? Yeah, okay. 2.4k damage, not bad. Not bad at all. Again, we have no vision. We have no vision on Dragon. Jesus, man. Yeah, we can't walk up at all. The way she burns!
You killed someone.
Okay, how dog shit is Liandry's? Morgana lived there? Really? It's crazy. We need vision, bro. We absolutely need vision. Like, we cannot walk a single step into our own jungle. Can't walk up to Dragon.
Your inhibitor is restored.
I'm so close to getting Rabadons. The damage is gonna be illegal. Sad they get Infernal Dragon here, because it would be soul for us. Imagine full AP Udyr with Infernal Soul. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get 20 gold. 20 doubloons, bro. Come on, give it.
Are you queuing with bots again?
Seriously, let that mid lane tower fall?
Bring growth. Mother bear.
my god, this guy has a little bit of damage. Oh! I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight at all. We can't see shit, man. Like, we cannot win fights in jungle without vision, because they have Viego, Senna, Morgana. Whoever face checks gets completely CC chained and dies. They have too much catch. Oh, great mistake. Fuck. Let me move! Oh man! Fuck! I'm fishing for the fadeaways and I got caught myself. I should have waited for the team. I have flash up. I can just wait for them to engage my team and then land a fat awakened R. Oh, it's so frustrating to play against Morgana, Senna, Viego. It's too many catches. It's not lost though. Legit put some fucking wards in our jungle and we take less stupid fights and it's easy win. Ooh, Morgana flash. Ezreal with the ult. Oh my god. Oh, he's not done yet. Let me handle it. Never mind. You're the goat. I think I'm gonna sell my Darkseal for either Zhonya's or Banshees. I think Banshees could be huge. If they don't hit some random poke on me. Like Senna Q could get rid of my Banshees, which would be really annoying. I think Banshees is the play though, actually. I need something to keep me safe from them. From them catching me. Those Morgana Qs, Senna Ws, it's just one too many things. Can't walk up, man. I sidestep it and they just slow me. My bad. They are so frustrating to play against, man. They're so frustrating to play against.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, we cannot get a catch on them.
Has respawned.
There's no Nautilus Q connecting. Ah, that's such a sad ending, bro. This game needs to be studied. This round actually needs to be studied. What happened? How did this fall apart? Ah, what a shit day. We had some good plays here and there. I had fun, but I don't think I won a single game. No, we did win the support Udyr game. That was a banger. I forgot about that. Support Udyr game was a banger. Okay, my bad. I'm not good on AD Udyr, right? I played that for the first 2 games. It is what it is. Then I switched over to AP Udyr. We instant see the improvement, right? Support Udyr always fun. Full AP Udyr, 100% there was a way to win this game, but holy fuck was the enemy team frustrating to play against. But it's also I'm rusty, man. I haven't played for 2 weeks. Okay. Sorry for being a bit of a downer. I'm gone again for a week. I'm back to police boot camp. Gotta put in the work, it is what it is. Next stream is gonna be next Saturday or Sunday. Until then, thank you everyone so much for watching. if you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter at wild_Udyr. Want to see some quality content, head over to Wild Udyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Stay healthy, stay